Hey everyone, Dayna here. It's a Thursday. It feels weird doing things. The reason it's a Thursday and I'm doing things is because I took the week off. I've consistently for years taken the week of our wedding anniversary off. We have been married for 24 years. We've been together for like 30 years. We are really lucky that we have not murdered each other in that time frame. But this week was our wedding anniversary. So I'm off work and we're not doing anything. We haven't done anything in a couple years, but we'll get back to that. There's just been some extenuating circumstances that have prevented us from being able to really go and do. Hopefully that's changing. I do pine for the beach. Salt in the air, the sand between my toes feels so nice. Now, just because I happen to be driving by this beautiful park, look at that fountain. So pretty. This is Pangbourne Park here in Hagerstown, Maryland. And this is actually where my husband proposed to me on March 24th of 2000. It was so rainy and we were on my way to my parents' house for a birthday celebration, and right over here he asked me to marry him and gave me my ring. Anyway, that's the reason that I'm off this week. It's Thursday. I saw that there were a couple yard sales happening today, which feels weird too, but okay. So I'm heading out to Smithburg to hit what they're calling a gigantic yard sale. I'll believe it when I see it. And then I saw that there was another yard sale up in that general vicinity in Waynesboro that says huge, which is a larger unit of measure. Huge, gigantic. We're gonna see what their version of huge and gigantic are. Fingers crossed, we'll find some needful things. All right, so here we are at the gigantic yard sale. Let's see what we can find. He is kind of cute. It's got some paint loss, just a hobbyist piece. That lamp is not bad. $5 on that. It looks like it's dinged up a little bit. Ooh, these guys are deer. So cute. $5. They look like they're $5 a piece. I wonder if I can talk her into $5 for both. Those little Christmas trees back there are kind of nice. That stuff sells, man. Little angels. See, that appeals to me, but that won't sell. These are cool. You got all the 7 dwarves. Hi, how are you? Surprise! They are marked Disney on the bottom. But it looks like maybe somebody had these displayed in a garden setting because they are dirty bottomed. $5 a piece. I don't really think that would be cost effective. And they're kind of meh. So I think I have to pass on those. Oh, now those candelabras are kind of pretty. I got a set the other day, cheaper, so we will leave those here. Lots of horses. I don't know what I look for when we're talking about horses, so I'm not even going to mess with that. Those deer are kind of nice. That is a little Indiana glass goblet. The sandwich pattern. some Tupperware. I have these and they come in quite handy. Butter dish. Lots of candles. What is that? Well, that's interesting. A music box. And that is copper. Oh, that looks like a music box also. Interesting. Little barn. Oh, yes. It's got a carriage in it. Oh. A little horse-drawn carriage. Isn't that fun? I'm not going to wind it up, but I like how copper ages. That patina on it. I don't think this would probably sell very well, but it's definitely kind of interesting. Back to the barn. They have a couple copper things here. Little jewelry box. Stand you up here. It's got little owls in it. Paperweights. They're all your typical little made in China style, but some of them are kind of nice. Big one with the bubbles in it. All in all, they're really inexpensive, so maybe I'll grab those. All right, here we are at the huge yard sale. But it is definitely not what I would call huge. I am not seeing anything grabbing me so far. That's a push button made to look like a rotary phone. That big glass jug is kind of neat. It's got a hole in the side so you can put your stuff in and out. Things here look to be priced a little high as well. That's kind of cute. An octopus planter? Question mark? Maybe bowl? Because it's pretty shallow. Lots of little crimpy irons. Well, it's a little huger than I thought because there's stuff inside here. A couple tables. I think you're nice. Oh, shucks. Lots of DVDs. My DVD guy is not with me today. So, he's got so many. Woo! I don't know what that is. Lots of books. The decanter's kind of pretty. It's got a bunged up top on it though. Train. Yep. I am not finding anything that I even kind of remotely want here. Just not my style. Little country. There's one of them walking, talking, yipping, yapping little dogs. I remember having one of those when I was little. Cute. I think I'm about ready to wrap this up. Well, I felt as if neither of those yard sales were huge nor gigantic, but I did find a couple things. I ended up buying all those paperweights, which they're cool, especially considering they were like $1 to $2. For the large ones, $2, that was reasonable. And the second one was a bust. But I did find a popcorn Santa. Popcorn Santa! So now I have bins here in the back of my car that I have to take over to Weaver's. They have Halloween stuff in them, so let's go set up Weaver. Every day is Halloween when it's in your soul. 1031, 24/7, 365. These are new glasses. I always have new glasses. I haven't worn these before. I get glasses from McCall. It's MUUKAL.com. McCall. And they have really interesting glasses. These were like common glasses, the normies, but quite large as far as the frame is concerned. The convex lens in them, I feel like it makes my prescription feel just slightly stronger. But I do like them. They don't have the bifocal or the progressive lens in them, so I can't see up close really well. But they're inexpensive when you get a single vision lens. And I see up close well without my glasses, so to take your glasses off just to see up close works perfectly. And that means these glasses cost like $8.95, like $8.95 for prescription lenses. So wow, I got a couple more frames coming because you cannot beat that. So anyway, I digress.